I just saw a licensed mental health care professional stitch a video of a woman saying that sometimes healthy relationships don't feel good and they feel bad. And she was co signing on that and saying how healthy relationships that stand the test of time take a lot of work. My fear is that a lot of people who are actually in unhealthy relationships are going to see this video and take it and run with it. What I know to be true is over the years, everybody who's told me that relationships are hard has had a relationship that I would not at all want to replicate. There was a lot of just arguing and pettiness and anger, and there was no growth, and one partner was lazy and the other partner was pulling all the weight, and maybe there was even some cheating, or just they didn't give a fuck about each other. They were just two people existing, living the American dream of marriage, house, kids. And I get so much shit from a lot of married people because I really just, I don't want to do the work of a relationship. And like, well, it's not for the weak and you just don't understand and relationships are hard. But the people whose relationships that I feel are healthy, that I would want to replicate, they're the ones who are telling me that, other than minor annoyances from living with somebody, it's not this hard, painstaking, like drudgy, hard thing. A lot of people are trying to make relationships work that actually should have just ended a long time ago, and you're just forcing a square peg into a round hole, and that's what the work is. Y'all just don't fit. You're not compatible, and that is okay. Marriage is optional. Relationships are optional. And I feel like once people realize that and fully embrace it, they will be set free. Again, there's nothing wrong with wanting relationships. I think they're totally fine. I date. I've been consistently seeing with anybody that seems, cool at the moment, I guess. But all this work that people keep trying to force feed down our throats, I don't want that. And if it feels like that, I don't want it. I just don't. And maybe I'm not as strong as you are. Oh well. I spent years of my life crying over a man, fighting with men, being stressed out, not sleeping, not eating. And now that I've been going to therapy, now that I daily make decisions to dismantle patriarchy, now that I've experienced peace and joy, now that I've experienced love and happiness in ways that ain't got shit to do with a romantic relationship, now that I've had a taste of this, I only want things in my life that add to this, okay? And you can say whatever you want to make yourself feel better. Relationships aren't for the weak. You gotta be willing to put in the work. You can't just go around being by yourself. You have to be willing to open your hand. Whatever you want to say, Jessica. All you're doing is projecting your bullshit onto me to validate the decision that you made. That's cool for you. But as for me, the moment it starts to feel like work and strife and difficulty is the moment that I can do without it. I don't need it. So there's that. This is my mood ring that I got from Amazon several months ago. What do y'all think?